not spinning.
Now it's spinning.
There we are. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to hop on over to our Instagram account and get them started.
Yeah, we actually had this semi-plan today to
I
start right
know.
on.
There we are.
We're
Hi,
in
everyone.
both
Welcome to Southern Twist Yarns. My name is Brenda, and I'm the owner here.
And I'm Evie, the instructor, knitting instructor.
Knitting instructor and
crochet. That's Rachel has to do crochet.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk about that really quick before we get started, because those of you who are familiar with our shop, oh, you know what? We're not live. I didn't push live. Okay, now we're live.
Now we're live.
Well, you know, it's about pushing buttons.
And being able to read the monitor way over there.
Way over there when I'm way back here and I'm squinting. Anyway, good morning. I'll start again. I am Brenda from Southern Twist Yarns. I'm the owner here.
And I'm Evie. I'm the knitting instructor. And Rachel is our crochet instructor.
Yes. So that was to segue me in. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Jamie. To tell you that Rachel, it's summertime. And most of you that know anything about our shop know that Rachel is a stay-at-home mom, well, except when she's working here.
Exactly. Then she's here.
So summertime is here, and Rachel is home with her kiddos, and will only be working in the shop on the daytime on Saturdays.
Right.
But she is working on some afternoon or evening classes, because we are also in our summertime hours, which means we're closing an hour earlier. We're closing at 4, 3, 2.
When that sun just blazes in our window and we get so hot in here.
So we're closing an hour early. That means Rachel's going to come in and she's going to be putting some crochet classes on. So she's got some great ideas coming up. Of course, she'll have her beginning crochet offerings in there as well. But just for anybody that is looking for crochet classes right now, just be a little bit more patient with us. We're still working out the details for summer, but we'll get them on there. You can sign up for them on Saturday. There are some on Saturday. Okay, so we have a couple of big boxes behind us, and I know a couple of you were in the shop yesterday and saw these boxes, and one in particular was trying to get a sneak peek.
Oh, no sneak peeks.
Yeah,
no sneaky peekies.
So,
I haven't seen what's in the box.
No, I really haven't either. I mean, really, they came in yesterday. This is the original beat up looking box.
It's still sealed.
Still sealed. So this is what we're going to open today. Before we do that, I want to let you know we have a lot of stuff going on for the summer. We're not resting on our laurels. So we are excited about that. We got some new yarn in from Alexandra. If you saw my post last night, she and I connected. She and her sweet little sweet pea stopped in. And so we have restocked our Alexandra yarn. So we have her Surrey alpaca, which is called Coastal. It's so beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Love it. We have her Black Butte, and
back in the house.
Back in the house. People love her Black Butte. It's got the yak in it.
Right.
These are all fingering weights, by the way. And we have the Dark Side of the Moon. So this is like how old now?
Oh my!
6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
6
because
years.
It was our first. It was from the very beginning.
So this is a poncho that is done with Alexandra's Dark Side of the Moon, and I know a lot of you have done it. We have it in the black with the multi, and we have it in the white with the multi. And
both are gorgeous.
And they are both gorgeous. And this is just like one of my favorite pieces I own. I keep this in my car, and I go into a restaurant, I go into church, I go wherever, and it's freezing.
Throw it in there.
This baby goes over my head. It requires 2 to 3 skeins, depending upon your size. It is knit flat and then seamed. It is like
and there's no pearl stitches. It doesn't look like. It looks like it's all knit stitches.
Excuse me. It's just perfect. It's just a great, great, great piece. So we do have that yarn back in the house, and I know there was somebody asked me about it when we ran out last time.
Yeah.
So it is back.
It is back.
Plus her beautiful Sun River, which has the silk in it. And anyway,
good stuff.
Lots of minis. We're going to put some kits together. Evie's going to talk to you about that in a bit. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that's going on, and that is new yarn in the house. And then we're going to open these up. But I'm going to let you talk a minute.
So I've had multiple people say, "What are you going to do this summer, Evie?" And so I'm going to start a knit along. It is going to be an easy knit along. Only thing is you have to buy your yarn from Southern Twist. But It is called, I designed this little
Here, let me
pattern.
help
It's
you
called
hold it
my
up 'cause
Artful
it's
Shawl.
So beautiful.
Does not have to be a full shawl, but you can see where we're holding mohair and fingering weight together. In a few places I held fingering and fingering, and in some places I held mohair and mohair. And it starts with a seed stitch and it keeps a seed stitch border along the edges. So this is going to be my knit along for the summer. We're going to cast on June 19th. And I went ahead and cast on, just so you can see, my beginning started with some of the yarn from from Gems. I started it while they were here, and my first yarn right here is from Gems, and then this second yarn right here is some Surrey from Alexandra. So lots of options, and you can use minis or full skeins. We'll talk about that later, but fun, easy knit along.
This is
June
so much fun
19th.
to do. We have done this
Yes.
a few years ago, actually
Right.
early on,
Mhm.
and it's one of my favorite pieces. I have
I
mine,
wear it all the time.
and it's just fun, and you can be as creative. I think somebody did this the first time and they cut it in half, so it wasn't
Right.
quite as wide.
Right.
But I love it that it's wide
Me too.
because, boy,
It's
it's
Mhm.
just so much fun.
It
It's
is.
just so much fun.
easy knitting.
And we'll have it here on display. So if you
Yes.
want to pop in and see it up
Right.
close, it's just fun, and you can be as creative, choose
June-
your own
but that-
colors,
Yep.
or
June
just do like
19th.
I do and do every color you could find.
Absolutely.
I kind of
I want to see how
okay.
your marled whatever's it.
marled me. So let me.
I haven't seen it in a while, so I
So
can't wait.
I'm working on 2 other projects right now. What a surprise!
What a surprise.
But I'm on sleeves, and so I'm so close to being done with
Mhm.
2 projects that I haven't been paying as much attention to this.
Look how pretty.
But
though.
this is the Marled Me t-shirt, sweater, I guess, if you want,
Mhm.
from Knit Sisu.
Yep.
And I needed a project that didn't require a lot of
Public
thinking.
knit. You wanted public knitting.
that I could just sit and do and still have conversations. So this
really
is
pretty.
mine. It is done with sport weight yarn. Jill chose sport weight yarn. I did not. I chose fingering, and a couple of other of us have chose fingering. Jamie did as well. And this is really just a nice,
Oh, it's so cute.
perfect little summer. You know, you
Mhm.
can sit around and have a glass of wine. You don't have to worry about freaking
Right.
out about, fancy stitches and not
Mhm.
stitches and
Yeah,
all
right.
that I've been working on lately.
Exactly. We have
Um,
lots of it.
So my yarn that I chose is a bamboo and linen.
Mhm.
It is a brand new yarn. This is a yarn that I found at H&H, and it is from Treasure Pilot, something. Pirate. I don't know. She wore a pirate hat. I don't know. But she was really cool. She had
Yeah.
beautiful colors, and this yarn should be in here in mid-June. So you can use whatever you want with it, but this has been a lot of
Yeah.
fun, and I love it.
That's the
And you can still join us. We are meeting
Absolutely.
every other Tuesday
Right.
at 11 o'clock.
Yep.
That was the day when Rachel always had her crochet classes, so it's empty for the summer. So we're filling it up with a knit along. So come in and join us. It's not too late. Joyce is with us. Jeannie Reggio already finished hers. I
Did
probably
she
shouldn't have said your
really?
last name
Oh
out
my-
loud.
yeah.
But anyway,
Sue and Rhonda too. Are
yes,
they
Sue
doing
and
it?
Rhonda are doing
Lots
it
of
as
people.
well. So it's a lot of fun.
Mhm.
And come and join us anytime, and we'll help you pick out your yarn.
Absolutely.
That's what we're really
We
good
like
at.
that part.
Yeah. So without further ado,
Do we get to open the box
we're
now?
going to open a big old box of
All
yarn.
right.
So this is our custom yarn. That is our private label.
Oh my God, we got new colors too.
We have 2 bases. We have DK, and we have fingering. So I have not even opened this box. I have this looks like our DK.
Yeah, that looks like DK to me.
So
Yeah, this
I
is
don't have
fingering.
our list of what our names are, but we did get them all named. But
Yeah,
we're
we
just
got a
gonna
name.
show you.
Oh, they're so pretty, y'all. So pretty.
We'll just show you
Oh,
some of these colors. And while Evie's teaching classes today, I'll be
Wow.
So look at this beautiful, look at it's got our logo.
Oh,
I just love that one. It just makes me feel so special.
This one is.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, this turquoise with just
I
speckles.
think I called this one hibiscus.
Oh, good choice. Good
Right?
choice.
I went through and hi Joyce, good to see you. I went through
Hi,
and
Joyce.
looked up Alabama native flowers. And so that is one. So I think this is one I don't have names yet.
Okay. Oh wow, look at this one, y'all. Look at this. This is
Oh, isn't that
reds and
pretty?
pinks and oh my gosh. So there is a little bit of nylon in the DK weight, but that's going to help it hold together. Oh no, this is sock. No wonder there's nylon in this one. This one's sock weight.
Oh,
They
this
must be mixed up.
this is our fingering one. Oh, yeah, okay.
They
So
must
this
all
is our
be
fingering.
mixed up.
So this is our praline. Look at that beautiful color. Yeah, they're all mixed up. They just probably got them in the box. So this is a sock one as well. No, this is a DK.
Yeah, it looks like.
But yeah, they're all
I don't know. They're all like.
they're all kind of mixed in.
Yeah.
So sock and
Oh my gosh, look at this one. Since we're all mixed up, I'll pull up some out of this box.
oh look, oh
And oh, this one I think we had before. I can't
yes,
remember what
we
we called
did.
it.
We do have that one, and it is called
Wisteria?
Wisteria.
Yep, okay, I thought this was Wisteria. Look, so this one is the sock weight. Isn't that gorgeous? With the purples and the greens and flecks of all kinds of beautiful shades in there. Oh my God.
And here is a beautiful. I think we call
Ooh.
this one petunia.
Yeah, I think you're
I
right.
think petunia. So look at that
Petunia.
beautiful. This is our DK weight. It feels really nice.
And we have the petunia and the fingering too.
We do.
So the fingering as well.
Let's see. Oh, here's one that everybody loved. We sold out
Oh
of
my
this one
gosh.
really
Right away.
fast. Our
Right
shrimp
away.
boil
Shrimp
color. We tried to get some new colors this year, but we
Mhm.
did get some of the old ones. Look at this. This is
Shrimp
called
boil sold
shrimp
like
boil.
with fast. And it's in, we have it in this one. This one's fingering.
Yeah, this is the fingering. So
Yeah.
we have 2 bags of
Too
each,
bad.
but yeah.
Good, good, good.
So
That
shrimp
was-
boil is back in
so
the
nice,
house.
yeah.
Everybody loved that one so much.
This one looks new. I don't remember this one.
I pulled a bunch of new ones. You know, we got some good old colors, but we got some. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't remember what we called it.
I have to say this one with that purple with where's one of the purple?
Oh, yeah,
look
that
at
was
how
nice.
look at this. Look at that together. Oh my gosh, that's just luscious. I would totally wear that.
So
So if
here
y'all would have
is
time to knit something for me.
a really nice green. Guess what? This is called moss.
Moss. That is moss.
That's our moss. Yeah.
That's moss.
Let's see. This is a big box. So
I
it's
know,
way
yeah.
down here at the bottom.
Oh, look at what is this one? Do you remember what we called this one?
Nope.
I know, but it's
I don't
fabulous.
remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
It's really hard. I give a lot of credit to the people that name yarn all the time.
It's hard.
Because it is really hard to come up with this. Now, this is one
This
we don't
needs
have. So
speckles.
I thought and thought and
Oh.
thought and thought, what can we do? So I'm going to ask you guys, what color should we call this?
It's got to be a local kind of
It's
name.
got to be a local name. We're trying to keep these like to Alabama names.
Right.
So,
So it can't be like Kermit the Frog.
right, no. But anybody have any suggestions? And we can't, I don't want, not line, come on.
Yeah.
Let's use our imagination. We need a name for this one. So we'll ask you, what should we call it?
Oh, here's
I know, I'm trying to get
one.
down to the bottom.
Oh, I found another color. It's like a new color too. I don't remember this one either.
No, you know what I named that one?
What'd you call it?
Because that is ice. I think it looks like ice cream.
It does look like ice
so I
cream.
said, meet me at Jean's.
Oh, that's great. Oh my God. I
Isn't that great?
remember
Yes.
we had to go to Mr. Jean's Beans at least once a week when my son was young.
Yes, I know.
And when my grandmother, his great grandma was here, oh my God, we were like regulars at Mr. Jean's Beans. Love Mr. So here you go. Mr. Jean's Beans.
Oh, look at this. This is a beautiful. I can't remember what we named this. one
There's
either.
Jeannie,
Hi,
who
Jeannie.
finished her marled
I
meat.
know. Look at this. So this is actually beautiful too. And I think I named it, but I don't remember. It's really hard to name yarn, y'all. So
Until you actually see it in front
right.
of your face.
sometimes we're looking at pictures, so we can't really
Mhm.
tell.
And here's just a nice neutral.
Yes.
Here's a good neutral.
Which is called sand.
Sand. Perfect.
Sandy feet.
Beachy
I think we
sand.
called it- I think I called
Sandy
it
beach.
sandy feet. Yeah.
Sandy feet. Cute. Very cute. And again, she got all of them. This is the DK weight, but we also, I'm sure, have it in the
Think
fingering
at the
weight.
Bottom.
Oh, that would look so cute with this.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what we called this one. So
But
we'll
look at-
actually have
oh,
these named.
that one with Mr.
Yeah,
Jeans.
that'd be cool.
being- Oh,
Meet me at
that's
Jeans.
Mr.
I can't.
Jeans. I love
We
it.
do have names for all of these, but look, that's a very, very nice neutral with just a tiny little bit of fleck in it.
Did you show this pretty blue?
I have not yet. That's called Bayside.
Bayside. I was gonna say this
I
looks like
think-
Bayside.
I think that's Bayside.
So I have to tell you, my hubby named this one
Yeah,
Bayside.
that was a great idea.
I know. I thought it was a great. We sat at dinner one evening, and I said,
Maybe
"Help me
this is
think of it."
Bayside.
Was that one Bayside?
I think this. I don't remember.
Well, he
They
didn't.
don't
Maybe he
really
named
care.
that one. Then I don't know.
You guys don't really care what the names are right now.
No.
We'll show it to you, but look at this beautiful blue speckle.
Yeah, and look at it with this.
I know. Oh my god.
We had so much fun.
You know. So this would, and if you're thinking about your this would be a great Marled Me T-shirt. This, I mean,
Mhm.
this is so much fun with these.
For the heck of
colors.
it, look at it with this.
Yeah, that would pop.
Wouldn't that be special? Yeah, very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Well, I think that's the end of my box. Everything else we've shown.
Yes, down here.
Because we showed the green, right?
Oh, here. Yeah.
Did we do that green? We did moss already. Oh,
Look at this. And I don't have a clue these names. I really don't remember. But
Oh,
if you wanted to do a
Pretty.
Marled Me T-shirt,
Wow.
if you put those two colors together,
God, you look like
that
a million
would
bucks.
be stunning. You
Million
could do
bucks.
that. If you do the Marled Me, I do recommend that you not use a variegated yarn. It would just kind of wipe out your colors, but that would be absolutely fabulous.
Very pretty.
So we are really excited. Our Southern Twist yarns
Mhm.
are back in the house. We will
Yep.
get those on the website soon, probably today. And come in
there's
and see-
over here on the table, she's got a whole more yarns that we haven't even shown
I
you
know we
today.
haven't even shown you
We
yet.
haven't even.
We've got some kits we're going to be putting
Yes.
together. So lots of new stuff coming into the shop. Lots of new ideas. Sign up for our Marled Me.
Yep.
And sign up for Watch for
Artful
Evie's
Shawl.
Artful Shawl.
Yep.
And just to let you all know, we will be stitching by the bay again next
Yay.
month in June,
Yay.
on the third Thursday. And I don't remember the date.
I don't either. It might be the 19th.
I think
Because
it is.
I think
Yes.
it's June 19th
It
because
is
we
the
would
19th.
we cast on for the
You're right.
Artful Shawl and then go to work
Absolutely
on
it is.
knit on it.
So we will look forward. Hopefully you'll sign up. We'll get in there. The green with that purple. Yeah, I'm sure, Jamie, that is yours. So we will look forward to seeing you all soon. Come in and see us. And it seems like there's something I'm forgetting.
Well, the only other thing that I do, it was called Gems. What's
Oh,
that one?
yes.
Stained glass? No,
No, that
it's a
little.
shawl.
If you all came in for the
Gems.
for the
Show.
Gems Luxe show, which were they not fabulous? My
Oh, it's
gosh,
gorgeous.
those yarn.
Gorgeous,
And I will
gorgeous
tell you,
stuff.
I have placed an order for their cotton and merino, which will be here as soon as they get back from Colorado, I think, unless they're still at home dying. I can't remember when Judy said they were leaving. And I did order some of the yak, but that won't be here until later this fall because it's too hot to knit on yak right now.
Good.
But anyway, if you all were here, you saw there was an adorable little, almost like a
Small
scarf. It really
scarflet,
wasn't,
yeah,
like a
yeah,
scarfette.
scarflet.
And it was picked up stitches, and it had
Yep.
little pretty
Short row.
short rows, wedges in it. Just
Yes.
super, super wearable.
Yes, absolutely.
You tried it on.
I
We're
did.
gonna
It was
get. We're gonna
adorable.
look at putting some kits together for that,
Right.
and possibly a class,
Right.
or a knit along or whatever.
Right. It might start out with like a class to teach you how to do the technique, but then it'll become a
to
knit
pick up.
along.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got lots of things coming. Oh, and one thing, I know that it's a ways away in November, but if you got the newsletter, you saw that I put a little bit of information about the Alabama Fiber Festival. I am going, and if we get enough people to sign up, we can all go together. We can get a house and rent it or whatever we want to do.
Right.
So think about that and talk to me about that more. If you see me in the shop, email me, call me, whatever is most convenient for you. I know it's a long ways away, but boy,
You gotta
time
get it
goes
on your
by
calendar. Yeah.
fast. So, okay, everyone, that's what we have for you today. Come in and look at this gorgeous yarn. And again, Alexandra's
Yes.
yarn is back
So pretty.
in-house. So
And we got things for you to do this summer to
we
keep you
do.
in the air conditioning and out of the
And
heat.
out of the heat. And we're not done yet. So
Right.
there are more things planned.
More things coming.
Okay, everyone, have a wonderful day. See you all soon.
Bye-bye. Come see us.
Let's go there. Let's come over here. Okay, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.